Alright, are you ready for some finishes? So this last couple weeks, I did put a little bit of work into some cross stitch, but I've also put some work into some diamond painting because I wanted to start on my brand new huge kit from Victoria's Moon. So I have a diamond painting finish and I have a cross stitching finish and a little bit of progress on another pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and show you, first things first, a little bit more progress on Nora Corbett's Poison Ivy. It's not a huge amount. I'm not faking you out that it is a huge amount. It's basically some over here in these darker greens. Like I said, not very much, but it's something. I was going to work on some more earlier this morning, but literally from the time I woke up to the time I got home and then started this video, I didn't really get to sit still. I was just perpetual motion, perpetual preparations and all that. So I didn't get a chance to work on any more of this today. So I'm going to work on a little bit of it after I'm done with this video, if I'm not too dog tired. I've noticed my dark circles are just getting darker by the hour here. Anyway, Poison Ivy by Nora Corbett. Very nice. She's actually a really easy, quick stitch. Like, she's not very big. She's a skinny little figure. She's just, I don't know, I've been focusing on other things, and she's just kind of been waiting patiently for me. So I did have a cross stitch finish though earlier this week. So my finish this last week, actually it was on my birthday I finished it. Tra La 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 Parisienne. It turned out really, really cute. The border took quite a while to finish because it was one stitch at a time with hand-dyed, over-dyed fabric or floss. This is stitched on Silvery Moon Lugana. And the moon, not the moon, where's the moon in this picture? There is no moon in this picture. The cloud was the same color as her skin, and because the skin was already blending so much into the background fabric, I decided to put my own color in the cloud. And I think I mentioned last video the color I used, but I don't recall what it is right now. I ended up using an outline on the skin, and 356 was just too dark, so I went with 3778, and I think that little bit of outlining worked really good and made it pop enough that it stands out, and it's not, her skin doesn't just totally blend in with the background. So I think that one, I think it turned out really good. It's a fun little finish. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to finish it off yet, if I want to put it in a frame or if I want to put it in a pillow. It's like 6¼ inches. So I'm not exactly sure how to find like an 8x8. I might have to do an 8x8. I don't want to go specially frame it. I just want to find something ready-made, you know. So I'll figure that one out. I think it's really cute. And then, sorry, I have an itchy nose. A diamond painting finish. It kind of worked. So a new diamond painting finish, which I also finished right about my birthday. This one is so stinking cute. This one is the girl with the owl. She turned out so well, didn't she? She's adorable. I love that. I think her face is just so pretty. This is a 30x40. It's a Hannah Lynn Design diamond painting kit. I'll try to put the link down below. It's touchy though because some of them become unavailable from the seller extremely soon after I order them. I don't know why, but if it's still available, I'll go ahead and put the link down below. If it's gone, I'm not going to, But I just love this one. I think she turned out so cute. I love that face. She's one of my favorite Hannah Lynn faces. And the fact that she has an owl does not hurt one bit. What I need to do is I need to weigh her down a bit. That's what I've been doing, is taking a silicone roller, and then after I am done rolling it, I stick this between two really solid boards and then pile some heavy stuff on top of those boards to hold it down. I didn't do that yet because I wanted to keep it more compact until I showed you. But yeah, I can tell that she needs to have that done so she'll be a little smoother, but I just love her. I think she's adorable. There was one more thing I was going to show you in this video because, no, actually there's two more things I'm going to show you in this video because I'm not just knocking this video into a 5-minute clip. This is going to have just a little bit more to it. I'm sorry, I'm going to go itch my nose again because it's bugging me. Okay, so something I'm going to show you is, I know every person on Flosstube has project bags upon project bags upon project bags, just mounds of them. I want to have mounds of them, but right now all I have is a pile of fabric for them. So I have been collecting bits of fabric over the last year, I think, of fabrics I want to make into project bags or grime guards possibly, but I haven't gotten around to making them yet because, as sad as it sounds, I really don't know how to sew with a sewing machine yet. I suppose if I was desperate enough, I could hand sew some stuff, but I really want them to be durable and well made. So I have some project bag material I have put aside. I don't necessarily have all the odds and ends like the zippers and the threads all picked out, but I have some of the main fabrics, and I thought I'd show you some of that. But first things first, I had another $5 reward. It worked out so well. Another $5 reward at Joann's Smile Rewards, and these were on sale for less than half price. Titanium non-slip scissors from Fiskars. They look really, really nice. They were on sale for less than half price, and then because they weren't coming up the right price, I had a 50% off coupon that I was going to put towards a different item. The 50% came off of this, so I ended up getting these for about 75% off. I didn't ask for that, but they ended up being like $4.60 for these. I'll take it, okay? And then I got this really, oh, this is stunningly gorgeous, this beautiful fat quarter, because the fat quarters were 76 cents today, normally $2.99. I fell in love with that, and it actually has shimmery gold. Can you see the shimmery gold? It's so pretty. I don't know if I can just accent a bag with that, but that is, I love that piece. And then I'll save the last two pieces I got for the last thing I show you, just because I think they're gorgeous. A couple other pieces I had, and I got this for finishing off some small projects. Just this really nice, simple green and white polka dot. I think this will go really cute on some of my spring finishes that I had. A lot of tra-la-la spring finishes. I'm just going to put some of this on the back of it. I think that'll be really nice. I got this little piece of, around Easter, this little piece of little bunnies in baskets. And I hope I'm getting enough of this fabric. I'm tending to go between a ½ yard and 1 yard for a project bag. And then hopefully, if that's not quite enough, I'll be able to get some accent pieces that I can kind of add to and kind of build on. I got this really pretty, like a batik fabric. I really like that. I have seen some people recently making project bags out of this type fabric, and it was gorgeous. Well, I've had this one for several months, and I think it's gonna, again, I think it's gonna be really, really pretty. And then I got this piece, which this one I'm gonna open a little more because I thought this one was really, really pretty. This one has butterflies and birds on it, and dragonflies. I just thought that was a gorgeous piece of fabric. And I have the option, I think I got enough, if I wanted to even make it into a cushion for like a stool or something, so that it wouldn't be just a project bag, but it could be literally something I decorate with. That is an option with that. I got this piece, and I think this is beautiful, and I hope it washes up nice. And I hope most of these wash up nice, because I find myself going for the ones that have little touches of glistening gold in them. But I thought this pattern was so neat, and I don't know if you can see the glistening gold in it, if that's even picking up. Can you see the glistening of the gold? I just thought that one looked really, really rich and kind of sophisticated. And I don't know if I'll make a project bag, or maybe I got enough I can make a grime guard as well. I think it'll be really pretty. This is one of my absolute favorite pieces, and I went back and got a second piece after the fact because I loved it so much. Love it. It's so pretty. And again, it has some glistening gold in it. Can you see the... I don't think you can see the glistening gold. But there's just little, there you go. Yes, you can. You can see some glistening golds. And I'm not so worried about these having a shimmer. Typically I would, because if you wash it, is the shimmer going to come off? I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of washing of my project bags. I don't think. But yeah, I went back and I got the original piece, and then I got back and got a larger second piece for something. And then I got this huge piece of this, because this was so pretty. This beautiful fuchsia roses material. And I have no idea what I'm making with this one yet. I think I got 2 yards of it. That I can do something really, really pretty with that. I might even make a shirt. I don't know. But yeah, I got enough I can make project bag. I can make pretty much anything with it. I just thought that was stunning. I love the color of it. And then I got these two accompanying pieces. I figured they'd go together, and I thought they looked really pretty. They're really pretty. So I figured this one could be the inside of the bag and a little bit of an accent. And this one feels like such nice material. It is so smooth. So nice. I think I got this piece. Did I get this piece at Hobby Lobby? I'm not sure. It's gorgeous. And then I got this piece absolutely for positively sure at Hobby Lobby. And a couple little accent pieces. So I got this gorgeous one. And maybe I'll flip it so you can see both sides. It's got some paisley in it as well. And I just got this simple mottled blue for the inside and accenting. And then I found this piece, which I thought could also add some accenting to it. So that's what I got for that. Really, really pretty. And then I got 2 pieces earlier today, just 2 half-yard pieces, although even while she was cutting the pieces, he was cutting the pieces. Typically, it's women who cut fabrics. While he was cutting them, I was like, oh, should I get more than that? But I didn't. Are you ready? This one is so pretty. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to just make it smaller. I think you'll get the point. It's beautiful. Look at that. Oh. That's like shamelessly gorgeous. It's so pretty. And then the last piece I got, which is, it's probably got to be my favorite piece of fabric. The colors are not typically what I would go for, but the pattern is so me. Oh, you guys. Be patient. Look at that. It's I Know Paris. It's so cute. This is not a color scheme I would typically go for. I'm not typically a peach person, and I don't typically go for like denim blue. It was too cute to not get. Those cats are adorable. And the theme is so, it was just too cute. I think this one is particularly cute. They're so cute. So that's going to be a new project bag that I'm really pumped up about. So there are some project bags in my future when I get around to figuring out how to make them, finding the ideal pattern I want to follow, and then just putting my time into it and making them, because I've got some amazing pieces of fabric. They're so pretty. And on a side note, in this bag with my fabrics, I have some extra pieces of white felt that I have been using for my Q-snap, to hold my Q-snap more taut. Yeah, I've been doing that. Keeping a couple extra pieces of the felt when they go on sale for like $1/4 a piece. I'll buy a couple. But yeah, that's been a fun little collection of fabrics I've had fun collecting over the last little while here. Pardon me for a moment while I rustle. So yes, I want to get some really nice zippers, and I want to get everything collected and put together, and then get some project bags made, because I'm really ready for something other than Ziploc bags. So the last thing I'm going to show you today before closing off this video is some shameless Etsy shop promotions. I have been meaning to do this for the last couple weeks because it was my birthday week, doing an Etsy shop sale. I was not able to do a video until today, and so that I didn't get anyone aware of the sale I was going to have. So I'm going to start it a little bit later than my birthday, but it's still my birthday discount. The sale is going to be from August 10th through August 17th, and it is going to be a 15% off discount on my Etsy shop. And I've just made some new fobs that are pretty spectacular, and I wanted to give you a little tiny sneak peek of them. So here is number one. This is a beautiful new heart, bronze heart fob. It's like a filigree heart. Can you see that? You can see through it. It's like a filigree heart. I've got this awesome like stardust bead here in the center. It's like textured, and these are like paint splotched. Oh, it's really pretty. And this is a bronze theme. I'm really becoming fond of the bronze ones, because my silver ones are gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but it's natural for the metals to start to oxidize or patina over time, and I find that the bronze ones really they stay looking brand new a little bit longer. They're all gorgeous. It's just a natural occurrence of the metals. That's nothing I can control, but I think the bronze ones are gorgeous, so I'm loving the bronze ones. And then here is another one. I only have one of this charm, okay? I only have one only. It's really pretty. It looks like an embossed, embroidered piece of material. Can you see that? It's beautiful. And I really liked how those bronze beads blended with the turquoise with the veins in it, and then this little hint of gray, somehow it all pulled it together. I thought that was really chic. Also, a new charm I am introducing to my Etsy shop is I have this new rooster. He is quite a handsome rooster. He is the only one I have at this moment, but there will be more coming up. I've got some brand new cat fobs with some brand new touches that I think are really unique and really stand out, and I'm just going to show you that. This is a calico charm, And I've got this 3D cat head charm or bead in the center. I think that one is so fun. I found these 3-dimension cat heads with a little gaga over it because I thought, wow, what a way to pull the cat theme together. It's awesome. So for those of you who are also fellow owl fans, I have a new owl charm as well in the bronze. I think he is very dapper. He is beautiful. And I have these awesome elongated beads that have some turquoise in them as well. So you have a lot of different tones in there. And you have the resin rose. This one's really, really unique. I have a couple different ones in this owl, so go check those out. My link to my Etsy shop is down below. No worries. And the last one I'm going to show you is my favorite of the whole new batch. And I favor it so much that I made myself one because I also deserved another birthday treat. So I made myself one of this fob as well. It is another one of the awesome 3-dimensional, very, very filigree fairy, independently swinging fairy with the crescent moon, and it is in the fuchsia and turquoise theme with a it's a resin rose charm in the center. I love that one so much. I had to make myself one. I hope you will go check these things out on my Etsy shop. Like I said, I'm going to have this sale from the 10th through the 17th. Everyone is welcome. I will ship worldwide. Thank you for stopping by the Stitching Cafe. Thanks for visiting with me, looking at all my new finishes, watching all of my fabric stash for my project bags I'm going to be making at some point down the road. I hope you had fun. I enjoy spending time chatting with you guys. Until I see you next time, have a fantastic summer, and ciao for now.